Every time a new surveillance technology gets normalized, abusers are already using it. Kylie Jenner just normalized one for 400 million followers. Meta glasses look like regular glasses, right? They record video and audio without any indication that they're on. No light, no obvious camera. And right now, they are being marketed as a lifestyle accessory by one of the most followed women on the planet. I work in domestic violence education, and I want to tell you why this matters beyond the obvious discomfort of being filmed in public without your consent. There's always been a gap between what technology can do and what the law can actually stop. Survivors live inside of that gap, and abusers have always found it first. AirTags were designed to find your keys. They became one of the most common tools for stalking women after separation. Stalkerware is marketed as parental monitoring software, and it shows up on survivors' phones put there by their partners. Connected car apps let you start your car from your phone. They also let an abuser know every single time someone leaves the house and exactly where they're going. California just passed a law in 2024 that requiring automakers to let survivors cut off that access. Yesterday was the deadline. People who make the cars still aren't compliant. And now we have glasses that records everything somebody sees. They're already available. That's already being very normalized. The law hasn't caught up. It very rarely does. When surveillance becomes fashionable, it stops being something that we question and it starts just being normal. We stop noticing the person at the coffee shop who hasn't looked up from their drink. We stop thinking twice about the dude at the gym who always seems to be right next to the women's door. This normalization is making the technology invisible and it's making the behavior invisible. That is exactly what coercive control needs to thrive. One time I had a client whose abuser knew where she was every single time because she had GPS tracking built into her loan agreement. He didn't have to hack anything, he didn't break any laws. The technology existed and he just exploited it. Nobody stopped him. The technology is always changing, it's always new. This pattern of abuse is not. If you are leaving or have left and something feels off about how much that person seems to know about you and where you are, that tool might be something that you hadn't thought to look for yet.